Don't touch my hair. When it's the Hey y'all, so I am back with another video. Today, as you read the title, which I know you did, I am doing a hair video. I'm doing mini twists using Mielle's Rosemary Mint Blend Strengthening and Leave-In Conditioner. I just bought this yesterday. In another video I did, I'm gonna link it above, I used the Mielle Pomegranate and Honey Leave-In Conditioner with some Blue Magic, and it did not work for me. At this point, this is just collecting dust. And when I bought this one yesterday and looked at the consistency, it looked thicker, so hopefully it helps. And I'm going to pair it with the Blue Magic coconut oil. I just feel like that's going to smell amazing. And this coconut oil is the bomb from Blue Magic. As you can see, it's almost gone. So yeah, I have to buy some more. So let's get to it. Yesterday I washed my hair with the Rosemary and Mint Mielle shampoo, and then I deep conditioned using the Queen Helen's deep conditioner, and I sprayed my hair with leave-in conditioner, put it in 4 braids so that it can air dry. So that's what y'all are about to see. I'm gonna start with this section back here. I'm gonna do a little length check. So it starts like at my armpit. That's really cute. Alright, so I'm gonna do these kind of small. I don't plan on doing my hair again in another month. Let's just get into it. I'm about to add some grease. Now we're about to get in this Mielle. I always do the leave-in first and then the grease. So it says that this is infused with biotin and supports longer, healthier hair. That's what we like. It's a strengthening leave-in conditioner. This leave-in hydrates while protecting and moisturizing. Hopefully it really does moisturize. Hopefully it's not too milky like this one was. This one was not the consistency that I was hoping for, even though it says that it's for type 4 hair. I'm gonna use about that much. Put it throughout my hair. Then I'm going to use my diamond brush, comb through. Then put a little bit of grease, because grease goes a long way, so you don't need to use a lot. And put it on your root, your whole hair shaft. Comb through it again. It feels really moisturizing, okay? Twist tightly, but don't pull your hair out. Boom, there's the first twist, and let's get it, let's go. Get some leave-in. And put some grease. We're gonna keep on repeating that. So I took a semester off of school. I stopped. I left and I went home. At first I was thinking, I was like, I'm not gonna tell them because there's really nobody's business but mine and my parents. But I said, well, why not, you know? So I left school. I don't want to be a psychologist anymore, or a psychologist. I don't want to do anything that has something to do with psychology. I don't think it's for me. When people go to school, they know that certain things aren't for them. At first, it started off really good. It was interesting, but then when I started reading the case studies and about these different disorders and how it affects certain people, it started affecting me. It wasn't good. I started having panic attacks, anxiety attacks. I had to keep on going to the hospital. Sometimes I couldn't sleep. You see the line from the scarf. Sometimes I couldn't sleep. Crying like every day. Very overwhelmed. I just couldn't keep on doing it. I was trying to stay. I was like, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna fight through it. But it was just too much going on. And I was like, I don't want to be a therapist. Like, there's people out there built to be a therapist. Like, you can put your problems on them and they'll still be okay. Me, I think in a previous video I said that I don't even want to be a therapist because I don't want people to put their problems on me, because I'm very empathetic. When people tell me certain things, I get sad. I start getting emotional based off what they tell me because I care, you know? So I knew I didn't want to be a therapist, but I knew I wanted to be a neuropsychologist, and I had to get my master's degree, and I also had to get my doctorate degree in psychology in order to even get to be a neuropsychologist. But the process and learning about those specific things, I don't know, like, I knew it would be that way, but I didn't know it was going to affect me that way. Now I'm sad and emotional and having anxiety, panic attacks. I've never had a panic attack, anxiety attack until I went to school. Going to the hospital about every 2 weeks, crying to my mom, crying to my dad, can't go to sleep. It was just not a good experience for me. I said, I don't want to do that no more. I called my mom crying, and basically my dad was like, I think you should just come home. I was like, okay. The next day I withdrew. My parents came that Saturday, packed me up, and I came home. Am I going back to school? Yes, I am going back to school in the spring, actually. Not to Fisk. I don't really want to go too deep into that because y'all gonna see. The workload was crazy, but I always got my work done. On my exams, I always made, well, on one exam, I made a C. It was the first one because I was overstudying and I was doing too much. And with me doing too much, I still didn't do good. And then when I learned her testing process, I was like, oh, so I started making all A's on the rest of the exams. We had exams every single week for one particular class, and it was A's down the board. So my grade was gonna average out with an A. It probably was gonna be a low A, but it was for sure gonna be an A. My other classes, they were easy. It was easy to manage, but that one class, psychopathology, the readings affected me, didn't like it, was in the hospital, just not doing good. And I said, this isn't good for my mental, so I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna take a break. And with me, if you know me, like, I am a hard worker, but I'm not gonna stay anywhere and I don't like what's going on. That's how my life has been. I'm not mad about my decision. I don't feel bad. I feel better, happier. For anybody that was looking into going to grad school, I think that you should go. You just have to be passionate in what you're doing and why you're going, and know that you really want to, you know, be this. I like helping others, but when it comes to mental health issues, it just really affects me. It makes me think, have a different perspective of the world. Like, ever since I left grad school, the way I think and the way I see things now is totally different from how I saw things and how I thought out things 2-3 months ago. So now I'm just starting to take things for what they are. I'm also changing, like, the way I do some things. Like with social media, I deleted social media off topic, but I think that the reason I don't be liking these Mielle products is maybe because they aren't good with dyed hair. Because with this one, even though it has a little dye in it, it's more moisturized, and for these, it's just really dry and not good. Yeah, that's my intake. I'll wake up at 7 a.m. studying, go to sleep at 2 a.m. I'm not being dramatic. I'll probably take little breaks in between to eat, but that was my life. And I feel like that is what caused me to have anxiety attacks, because it made me stress. Stress causes anxiety. I wouldn't wish stress on nobody, but I feel like everybody gonna be stressed out. But some people know how to cope with stress better than others. Me, I always felt like I was so strong, but I am a strong black woman. So I just knew, even though strong black women, they go through stuff too, they go through hard times, obviously, because I did. But I just knew stress, I was gonna be able to cope with it. Because I thought in undergraduate, I was just like, oh baby, I'm getting through this because I just know how to handle it. But it's a different type of stress in grad school. It's gonna be a different type of stress. This is not the only time I'm going to feel overwhelmed, but this can help you cope and get through it. It's normal in life, you know. That's what I have to tell myself a lot. Like, you aren't the only one going through this. Other people got through it. You will too. Just keep your faith in God. It's this church that I went to in Nashville. It's called Mount Zion Baptist Church, and you can look them up on YouTube. MTZIONNASHVILLE, Mount Zion Nashville. Basically, this week's sermon was called New and Improved, and it was basically like, cast your problems onto God, because certain things you just can't handle. So why even stress yourself out on something that you can't even control, you know? And he was also saying, prayer without work is dead. And I know a lot of y'all have heard that before, but a lot of people, they be like, oh, I'm gonna pray through my anxiety, I'm gonna pray through whatever you're going through. yeah, you should pray, but prayer without work is dead. So also try to get a therapist, because they can help you break down certain things as to what you're going through, and also make you think, oh, this is holding me back, or this is what's making me feel this way, and this is why I'm feeling this way. Thank you, therapist, but I'm also pray to God. You helping me out, but God, he's, you know, helping me out as well. So it's all gonna come together. So a lot of people, they just, you know, pray, which is good. It's good to pray, but also seek professional help. So he was talking about that, and that's so true. You know, even though I pray to God a lot. Yeah, back to this. The product, it's not really moisturizing, or maybe it is, but it's not really doing what I want it to do. I'm not really liking it. I'm quick to switch, or I am quick to switch the product around. I think I'm gonna switch out this leave-in, and I hate that. Mielle shampoo is great. I love the shampoo, but it's something about these leave-in conditioners. Or maybe, I don't know if I'm a little biased because I like the African pride. I don't know, but it's something about this Mielle. It looks frizzy to me. That's the word. Like, everything looks a bit frizzy. And I feel like it looks good on camera. Oh, my hair is tangled up. Oh, let's talk about my hair. So I got the good trim before I went off to school. I think I got it in July. My hair, it was looking good. Do a lot. I kept my hair in twists. I would wear my hair down, mostly in twists though. First time I twisted my hair at school, it was good. It was like in September, and I just washed my hair yesterday. So that tells you, girl, you've been neglecting your hair while in school.
You wait 3 months, and then you tell me something else. Then you wait 2 weeks, and you tell me something else. You torturing me, man. You torturing me. Why you putting me through all of this?
Took my twist out, and it was really cute. Insert a picture or video. Real cute, real bomb. I was combing out my hair yesterday. I should have took a picture, and I was like, so much hair is coming out, which is normal because I think your hair sheds 150 strands a day. And imagine now washing your hair in a month plus. I think it's probably like 6 weeks. And that's normal for people who have a protected style. But me, I only like going like a month. When I tell you, it was like a whole head out in my hand like this. I really should have took a picture of it. This is going to the side. What's going on? I thought I was gonna really like you just because you said moisturizing curl primer in detangler for thick curly type for hair, and I thought I was gonna like you because I really love the shampoo and you're thicker, but it's something about it on my hair that makes it frizz up. So I gotta go to my main squeeze-in cream by African Pride Moisture Miracle coconut oil and baobab oil. Hydrate and strengthen leave-in, girl. I love it. That's my girl. I hope my hair never neglects this product. It seems like when you use a product for so long, your hair just starts neglecting it. It's like, no, try something else. I've been using this for about 3 or 4 years, so hopefully it stays, you know, my girl. But that's enough for me. Well, really it's not. I can't wait to go back in the gym. Like, if you know, I was in the gym heavy. You could not keep me out of the gym last year. Like, it was an awakening. I loved going to the gym. I would wake up early, just go to the gym, 7 a.m., going to the gym at 8 or 7:30. Like, the gym made me happy. And they say the gym helps with like anxiety and stuff like that, but it releases the endorphins and it regulates your mood, so it helps with your serotonin and your dopamine and all that, recharging neurotransmitters that are going wrong in your brain. The gym was definitely my best friend. Ever since I switched the products, my twists are looking really good, really moisturized.
Yeah!
Alright, you all, so it's like 2 days later, and as you can see, I finished my entire hair. I'm gonna show y'all. I have a little claw clip right here. So I would rate the Mielle leave-in probably like a 5 on my hair. I just don't like how it made my hair feel. Like this little twist right here in the back, it just feels kind of dry. I don't like that. But the other ones, as you can see, they're real moisturized. These two are really moisturized. Well, all of them are. And I like how juicy it is. Moisturized. Look cute, look cute. But the African Pride, of course, I rate that a 10 out of 10. The Blue Magic, 10 out of 10. I need to get some more of the coconut oil one because now it's like barely any left. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all enjoyed the little chit chat. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Bye.
watching, I be on my. When you watching, I be on my.